Okay, so guys, today I'm going to show you the inbuilt bots. That is, if you come to analysis here, you should be able to find this panel. Okay, and this panel by itself, we have 3 bots inside here. Okay, whenever you see this blue run button here, that is a bot. This is a bot and this is a bot. Okay, for now you can trade very well using the rise and fall. Okay, so for example, let's go to volatility 75 1s, and then whenever you select the volatility, give it a few seconds for it to recalibrate and be able to capture the percentages. And from what I'm seeing here, you can see rise has got 51% and fall 48. So what you need to do, come here and save the last 4 are, because we want to trade rise, are fall. Go for a rising trade. Okay, and then you click here, input your stake, leave the ticks at 1 minute, and then input your stake. We have a capital of $128, so let me stake with $10. Martingale is set at 1.20. leave it like that, then you save, and then all you need to do is come here and then run the bot. So you can see the panel here, the bot now is currently running, and once those conditions are met, it has started taking trades. Okay, so there we are. Keep observing. Give it some time. You can see we're already at $20 profit now. 29, 37, 45. Okay, so you can see the inbuilt bot is also very good, and the thing with it, do not expect too much profit, as in do not overtrade. So you can see we've reached $62 here, 52. At around this place we would want maybe to, you can see it's not crossing the 63 mark, 71. Okay, but around that area, just stop it. Don't be too excited. You've already made that profit for that session. Okay, you can see now it's coming down. 49, 35, 49, 35. So once we get the 49, I'll stop it. 50, let me stop it at that. Okay, so you can see we are at $190. Okay, you can come and select another volatility. For example, let's go with volatility 75 flat index, that one, and then give it a few seconds for it to calibrate. And also here we can see fall is at 52, rise at 48. So let's go in with a falling trade. So we want to see if the last 4 are rise. Let's trade a fall. Okay, trade a fall. If the last 4 are rise, let's trade a fall, and then our stake, leave it as it is, save, and then we run our bot. Okay, so we are in now, and you can see we've already made $12 there. $22 there. $30 there. $39. Okay, and you can see here fall is at 53%, so not bad. $47 now. 37. You can see fall is at 54%. We can allow the bot to run because fall seems to be gaining traction. And you can see the increase in my balance. We are at $216, $238. Okay. So it will keep taking those trades once the conditions are met. Okay, if the last four are rise, it will take a fall after that. Should be able to recover. So once you see it not making traction, okay, 30, 26, 12, 26. Okay, let me stop the bot at that. You can clearly see already we are at $229 there. And then what we can do, volatility 75, because I'm seeing the fall is on a very good trend. Let me bring in the ProfitMax $1 system, select volatility 75 index, come here to up and down. You've seen fall, okay, and then the martingale factor here is reduce it to 0.50. Martingale level, keep it at 10. Let me stick with $2. So I'm set. I come back to the analysis tool. Volatility was 75, and then this time I will run the bot from here. So I'll wait for because we are aiming for a fall, so I'll wait for 3 or more rises and then I run the bot. Okay, 2 rise, fall. Okay, those were 2. So let me wait for 3 or more rises, 3 or more rises, and then we enter the market. Rise number 1, fall, fall, rise, fall, okay, and we've entered the market. Okay, so come back to bot builder. Now observe, we are trading or aiming for the falling market. Okay, so keep observing. Here we are using the ProfitMax $1 system. I'm using $2. Martingale factor is set at 0.5. I'm using small amount of stake. You can imagine all those wins. If I was taking some good money, would be already out of the market. Okay, but no need to worry. Keep observing. Keep observing, because we saw the market was fall, playing around 54-55% fall. So we should be able to make some profits here. You can see the number of wins we are taking. It shows you that our entry was good. Okay, so we're still growing the account. Of course, you know, volatility 75 is not fast. That is why you see the bot taking the trade slowly. The 1S, whenever you see a volatility with a 1S, that means that volatility moves faster, and that also means that the market in that volatility also keeps changing very fast. Okay, so you can see we've made $15 there, plus what we made using the inbuilt bot. We are at a balance of $240 now. So let's do this. Let me increase the stake, and then we do the analysis and then enter the market. Okay, this time I will stake $20. Okay, 20. Come to analysis, volatility 75. Let's observe. You can see the market changed, so mainly it's rising. So we come to the bot builder, select rise. Okay, and then we now enter the market. So for the rise, I'll wait for several falls. 2, 3. So I'm looking for 3 or more falls. Second fall, third fall, we are in the market. Okay, come to the bot builder section. We are staking 20 now, and you can see here the increase in profits that we are going to make. Okay, and you can see the martingale levels are not also that crazy because of the martingale factor setting at 0.5. So we're in a profit of $40 there. $57. $73. So you can clearly see once you do some analysis, you should be able to make some profits. Okay, so $90 now. $107. $124. I think our capital was almost that, so we've doubled it. can see the very nice good trade being taken there. Very good trades. We are nailing it. 175. First lost after very good straight wins. So let's recover and then stop the bot. There you go. I think that would be, or maybe we try and make 200. So there you can see the market has changed. It has completely changed. I'm trying to recover, and this will also show you that do not overtrade. Okay, we've recovered there. We've recovered there. Market has changed, so let's stop at that. Anyway, we've made, from where we were, you can see already the capital has increased. Okay guys, this is the most realistic way of what happens in the market. And of course I've shown you that we have this as a bot. Okay, you can run it, and then at the same time you can use the bots in this section. Okay, so I think that we can leave it at that, but whichever way, we've come out in profits. Cheers guys.